axe used to belong to a fellow with a bad temper. One swing like this. I'm not such a good swinger. Come, I'll show you more on my time machine.
From out of the wilds of Scandinavia came the Norsemen, the Vikings, expert sailors, fierce fighting men. In strange-looking sailing vessels, with dragon heads carved on the prow to ward off sea demons, they navigated the coasts and waterways of Europe, attacking towns and carrying off slaves and cattle. One of the most famous Vikings was Erik the Red, nicknamed after his flaming red beard. His bad temper got him into so many fights that he was banished from Norway. He sailed off to Iceland with his family, but soon his bad temper led him into more trouble. This time he was sent away for 3 years. Erik decided to explore the waters to the west. After several days of sailing the stormy seas of the North Atlantic, they sighted land. Erik decided to settle there permanently. He named the place Greenland. Other Vikings followed him from Norway and built a prosperous settlement.
Oh, that Erik the Red is one fella it might be nice to visit, but I wouldn't like to argue with him. Let's see what he does now.
Erik raised 3 sons. One was to become as famous as his father. Leif Erikson was as restless as his father and took to the sea at an early age. On one voyage between Norway and Greenland, Leif's ship ran into a great storm. For several days, his ship was tossed about by giant waves. When the storm was over, they sighted an unfamiliar coastline. The exhausted Vikings went ashore and replenished their supplies of food and water. They marveled at the beauty of this new land and the abundance of wildlife and edible berries. After resting a few days, they loaded their ship and got ready to return to Greenland. Leif Erikson never knew it, but he probably had landed on the shore of what is now Massachusetts, 500 years before Christopher Columbus landed in the New World.
You know, some people say that Leif Erikson discovered America, and other people say that Columbus discovered it first. I would have discovered it myself, but by the time I thought of it, I was here already.